がね、ぽよぽよ。ぽよぽよぽよぽよぽよ。ぽよぽよ。あー、かわいい。やったー。あ、かわいい。ちょっと、こっちおいでおいで。かわいいよ。見て。ちょっと、見てください。このぽよよ。ぽよぽよぽよぽよ。よーだよ。バイバイ。
Dochi 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 dochi. That's right, it has intensified as we now once again look at a new Nendoroid in Nakiri Ayame. I hope I pronounced that right. She is from Hololive 2nd generation alongside Minato Aqua and Uzaru Subaru. And, well, a few others who are not yet out in Nendoroid form. Yet. So this is 1951 Nakiri Ayame. As you can expect, she has the usual very nice looking box, a red box with the Hololive emblems on the side, and as you can see, she has many different faces and many different poses that you can do with her, all of which look very, very fun and charming. I'm going to be honest, I'm not huge into Ayame. Nothing against her, I just haven't really had the opportunity to watch much of her content. I really like the design, and from what I've seen, she looks like bundles of fun with, well, near legendary levels of facial expressions. A very fun, expressive character. So yes, if there's any kind of, well, stream that you guys would recommend, let me know. And for now, let's release her from her plastic prison, shall we? So I see this every single time when it comes to a Nendoroid, especially a Hololive Nendoroid, but this one is absolutely looking fantastic. Look really good. And let's just talk about things for a second here. So first off, we have the faceplate. We have the usual Hololive really cute eyes, but we also get a snaggle tooth. The horns look really nice. They're not sculpted as part of the faceplates. Nope. The faceplates come as your usual, so you can just mix and match as you would expect any other Nendoroid. The horns are part of the hair. Now, moving on to the hair itself. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly perfect, but you know what? It's not bad either. It's kind of, it makes sense in terms of a hairstyle that you would have loose threads running down here. I really like the kind of the way they've sculpted around here. There's a little, like, flower ornament? Scrunchie? I don't know what you call it there on there. I mean, again, it kind of looks like it's just a solid block colour, but you know what, it's not bad. Moving on to the mask, you probably could have painted the eyes like black, but I feel like that might have been a little bit overboard. That's just my opinion. It doesn't kind of, I don't think it looks amazing, but it doesn't look too bad either. Moving on, we do get a pair of buns, twin tail buns, I don't know what you call them, with bells on. These can be removed and they can be paused in case you want to kind of have her kind of be even more looking fun, more horns, I suppose. Yeah, I like that. I think it's a cute little addition. I think there's so much going on with Ayame. It's a really nice looking Nendoroid. Even on the back, the part of the hair is sculpted and painted appropriately to make it look more layered. And as we move down, we go down and have multicoloured hair. A very nice looking one. Now, this is one of those Nendoroids that has one of the long pegs. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to remove the head so we can actually have a look and see what's below here, because there's a lot going on down here. So moving down, we have what is, I don't know what you call it. It's a garb. It's a ninja type garb. But look at the detail on this. I mean, I love the little symbols, the little stuff that's on there. And I love, like, each of the arms have these very nice looking patterns on them. Very nice indeed. And you do get some spare arms, extra arms as well, so that has been replicated all the way along. They have actually put the effort in, put extra arms in rather than just kind of extra rare hands and bits of arms like they usually do. The ribbon just looks absolutely fantastic. I love the little gold pattern that's kind of repeating and pops up a few times. It just really pops out. The legs are very nice, and you do get the usual nice little sandals. So moving on to the back, you have, well, this is the most awkward part of the figure. So she comes with a pair of swords. Again, they look very nice. They're in the scabbards, and you can actually remove them. So yeah, this is going to be awkward because I've put the thing on. So yeah, they can be removed, and they fit into a little peg just down there. And we get the rope thing. I don't know what they call them. I think Miko had one of these as well. And a little branding on the back of her neck, stuff that you would actually miss out on if you had the hairpiece, because the hairpiece actually covers nearly all of this. So I just really like the fact that they've went above and beyond and did all of that little bit extra that they didn't really have to, but yeah, it's just a really nice looking Nendoroid in general. So much nice detail compared to a lot of the more plainer Nendoroids. Absolutely fantastic. Now let's have a look at some of the other facial expressions we can do with her, shall we? This is just a fun expression. Honestly, I really like this expression. It's just so daft and over the top. It was actually a fun little coincidence. I was just putting it together, and I just kind of had her standing normally, and then for some reason it shifted. So she was kind of like half paused, half kind of in midair. And I don't know what it was. It just made it look that much more fun and that much more expressive. Laughing so much she's pretty much knocked herself off the feet. A really nice pose. The one thing I kind of wasn't sure about was this hand. For some reason this hand just feels really big compared to the rest of the body. I don't know what it is. I'm probably just imagining it, but it just felt that little bit awkward. But yeah, I absolutely adore this. Such a fun expressive pose. I love the fact that they kept her mouth open, so she's just, well, from what I understand, Ayame is very known for just giggling and laughing and being really carefree. So yeah, I like that. I love that kind of expression. And there we have her with her two-sword style, looking very much like a certain other swordsman. And this is actually the closest I will ever come to owning a Roron or a Zoro figure. Interestingly enough, Ayame and Zoro share a lot of similarities. I believe their swords are pretty much like have the same names, and well, they're both Oni themed. Very fun, and I was very interested when I was looking up all of the information for Ayame. I was just like, yep, that's the Zoro stuff, that's the Zoro stuff. And then I realised it's probably just Oni related stuff that has been taken, and I personally know it more through Zoro himself. But we digress a little bit. Very fun pose. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to pose her a little bit more with the goofy face with the swords. I don't know why, it just makes me like laugh a lot, but I just love the smug little face that she's got on there. It's a very fun one. Of course, if you pose her with the swords, you gotta remove the other swords that's sheathed, which I kind of wish that you would at least give them so you could at least put them on the back. It's a little bit of an oversight, but it's not kind of like, it's not a big deal in my opinion, because you can barely see these due to the hair. Also, you get her little friend, which I'm going to call Zoro, which I believe they actually call Nakiri Gomu no Zoro, I suppose. So yeah, what is your favourite face for all of these? I think I'm liking the fun face, but all of them are winners so far. Difficult choice indeed. I love this face so much. And that is Nakiri Ayame, a very, very, very gorgeous and very, very, very fun Nendoroid. I really think that this is one of the ones where it's kind of, it embodies everything that Nendoroids talk about. Cute to look at, fun to play with, and great to collect. Yep, all of them. Very, very fun, very, very detailed looking figure as well. I really like the whole of it. Very, very fun one indeed. So the question I'm going to ask you guys is, what is your favourite faceplate and how will you be posing her? I think I'm going to be posing her like this. I like the idea that she's got the swords. As much as I love the laughing one, I'm not sure. I might try the laughing one as well. Maybe this is the problem with these Hololive ones. I like too many of their faces, and it's quite hard to decide between them. So you guys, let me know what you think of Ayame, and we will take it from there. And if you did like this, go check out some of my other videos. We've got characters such as Subaru and all of the Hololive gamers all on the channel. So if you did like this, leave a like, subscribe, and go check out some of the other girls. See you over there.